handful of other players on that team that would go on to play Pro Bowl.
They beat some tough teams in the tournament as well. It was a long-awaited moment for Orange fans. Those who were around will never forget that 2003 team.
Here's Wolf. Up top, West. The rebound by Jones.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And there's a glimpse of Junior's athleticism. His coaches have to appreciate his ability to finish at the rim.
You guys, many are wondering if Junior is stepping into a leadership role with this team. The fans feel he's a key star to this program's success this season, and he should be a leader.
I'll tell you what, there are a lot of upperclassmen who can lead the way on this team, and yet you can't argue that Junior has the talent that warrants a leadership role, even though he's only a freshman. Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Now here's West. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
You know, even though he missed a three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
The Orange trail. Pass to James. Here's Nelson. Dean up top to halt the run. Count it. Good.
Hey, man, no hesitation by Dean there. The moment the Orange get him the rock, he's ready to let it fly and knock it down.
Back to Sheldon. And he floats it in for an easy
two.
Credit the assist on that play.
You know, one thing that Syracuse has really contributed to basketball is their zone defense. As a matter of fact, it's hard to watch a team play 2-3 zone and not think about Syracuse. They've played that defense effectively for as long as Boeheim has been the coach there.
For a long time, it was a hallmark of the Orange. The 2-3 zone forces teams to beat you from the outside as they crowd the paint. The Orange made it successful by closing out quickly on the shooters and never giving up those easy shots.
Now here's Junior. Count the basket.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Parked down low that time. He got...
Wow, who was in that 3 seconds?
Now here's Miller. 6 points for him. Pass to Starks. Here's Wolf. Miller. He's covered by Bell.
Come on.
Outside Miller. And here's West. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. No good on the shot. Now UCLA takes it the other way.
Syracuse has one title to its name, but a lot of near misses too. Clearly, you look at the tournament history for the Orange, a lot of highs and lows for sure.
Pass to Wolf. Back to Miller.
Come on, come on. They sitting off ball screens. It's a move.
18 feet out. Junior grabs the miss.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Kelly. The second chance effort.
I got it.
And that one's good. Junior.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Come on, second half. Let's get it started. Let's get it crazy.
Miller with it. Outside, West to stop the run.
And that's what West has to provide for the Orange. A long-range threat who could not be left alone outside that arc.
And the first half of play in the books. You look at the game Junior's having. Talk about his numbers.
These days, so much of a team scoring comes from the wings or the backcourt. He's flipped that script with an excellent first half.
Good things happen when your young pivot is making sound decisions with the ball and executing at a high level.
Syracuse, you guys, no stranger to tough competition.
Oh.
They switched conferences back in 2013, and they've always played tough competition.
And the Orange aren't shy about wanting to play against the best opponents possible. The conference switch dampened some of their great rivalry games, but without a doubt, they are in one of the elite
he should have
conferences. Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He hits both from the stripe.
Come on, bro.
And here's Miller. He's got 6. Pass to Wolf.
Come on, come on.
Now West.
They take all day to shoot this ball.
Here's Wolf. Kelly covering. Here's James. Up top, Starks. Over Jones. Starks, no good. And it's the Bruins ball to the right side. Back to Bell. Now here's Junior.
Oh, my
And James
E.
pulls it down. A challenging stretch for Syracuse here. Here's West. Tries again. Rebounded by the Bruins.
And, you know, Junior, the son of the legendary Duke. You know, Duke was a standout from Newark in his own right. But unfortunately and sadly, he passed.
I might not get to 20. Come on.
He started playing organized
Come
basketball.
on, teammate.
And
I
you
get
have
down
to
there
wonder
too
if
fast.
that's what spurred Junior to take up the family sport. Junior has probably heard all about the greatness of Duke his whole life. Now it's time for him to write his own name in Newark lore.
Now here's Miller.
Come on, come on.
Outside, West. Pass to Wolf. Here's James. Just 5 to shoot. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Thompson outside. Junior.
Bro, get the ball up in the air.
Here's Wolf. Junior grabs the miss.
No, no.
It's Red Thompson on the wing, guarded by Starks, and the shot goes in.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
I don't think there's any question about it. Carmelo Anthony, clearly the most famous Orange graduate, but you know what? There have been a fair amount of NBA players that have come from that program as well.
Syracuse will usually have a player or two that could play at the next level. Often they'll recruit players who will be great in college, and a lot of their best players have stuck around for 4 years because of that. I don't know how in the world West gets this shot to go. Clear contact, but he's able to stay focused and doesn't allow it to affect the release.
Come on.
And it's in there.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality.
How much time I got? I can see that. I can wait.
Dean outside. Pass to Dennis. Back to Dean. Kelly with a block. And he gets it back. Dennis can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
One thing that makes these games extra special to me is that we could be seeing parts of the future NBA championship team out there.
You know, if only you could pick them out, right? Forecast the future a bit. I agree. That question in the back of your mind, is this a future MVP? Adds another layer of interest.
It's tough to think about how many of these players have that dream for themselves, knowing only the very best are going to take that next step and join the league.
Inside.
Let's go.
And the dunk by Junior.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching
get
staff
her
here
set.
now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to West. Nelson with it.
He had a few
Dean
hiccups.
outside.
There what it is.
Back to Nelson. West with it. Now here's Dean. Kelly covering. Dean can't get it to go.
Take my board.
UCLA with the ball. They have a 22-point lead, and that's the most they've led by. Pass to Bell. Junior. Makes it off the glass.
Well, with the game he's having, I think Junior must have gotten some extra motivation. This has become a statement game for him.
Dean on the wing. Kelly covering. And here's West. Outside Miller. Nelson attacking. Chuck up two there. In college basketball, rankings are everything. Do you guys have a preference between a scrappy underdog or a dominant top seed?
I got to go with that powerhouse top seed team. There's a reason those teams earn that ranking through the course of the regular season.
I love the unpredictability of these games. Always fun to see an underdog team defy expectations and grab the W.
And Junior gets it to go.
Some young players just have that grown man strength. Junior taking it right to the defender.
Back to West. The pass to Dean. Outside Miller. Dean. Here's Dennis. Junior grabs the miss. Now here's Bell. Thompson outside. Down low. And the dunk by Junior.
We going for 30.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
Here's Dean outside. It's hauled in by Junior.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Yeah,
We
and
going
he's
for-
not showing any
we
signs
going for 30.
of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
The pass to Dean. The three. The Bruins pull it in. And so it's the Bruins taking care of business in this one.
And the effort from Junior on the
Yes,
boards,
Steve.
I thought set the tone for them as far as effort and want to.
Well, you know, he hails from Brick City, and that hard scrabble, gritty lunch pail approach on full display tonight. That kind of motor is truly a skill in itself.
And that concludes our broadcast. Thanks for being with us. Catch you next time.
Yes, This is a good thing. We got the W. You did your thing. Alex Williams is going to be hyping you up for sure.
I'm just glad we got the win. It's one step closer to the tourney.
And Alex Williams. Both can be true, Junior.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm about the team. That's my mentality, always has been, always will be. Alex Williams or no Alex Williams.
Yeah, and I hear that. But look, at this level and the next level, the media is going to overanalyze every move we make on and off the court. And it's affecting the team because they're hearing it and they're reading it. If Alex Williams is burying you, then we all dealing with it. But look, your draft stock go rise. You'll see.
I ain't mad at that. As long as we keep winning, everything else will take care of itself.
Yes, sir.
My draft stock, I need the draft stock to go up though.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
Hey, little timeless, save the ocean. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch up with y'all later.
See ya.
What's up, Junior? Good to see you.
You too, Arch. Man, I gotta walk.
So look, I'll get right to the point. I know what happened between Coach Bishop and I is still eating at you.
Yeah, it didn't sit right. Look, I want everything to work out between us, but Coach Bishop don't trust you, and he just wants what's best for me.
Hey, so do I.
Yeah. But you still want to get paid if I make it to the NBA, which is fair.
You know, I got you here.
You did?
When you had your choice of schools, I never tried to nudge you either way.
That's right.
I was surviving before we met, Junior, and I'd still be surviving if you decided to never play basketball.
Art, you got me here. And I love this place and what I'm trying to accomplish for this school, but things can change if I don't feel like they're working out. I just want that to be clear.
Right? We don't have a contract. That's clear. All I can do is keep trying to earn your trust.
Okay.
So, you ready to see what the inside word on your draft stock is?
Definitely.
All right, so look, I gathered all my intel into one place for you to take a look at, but it can update as the season goes.
Okay, so what's this all supposed to mean right now?
Nothing yet, but it'll all shape up as we get closer to the end of the season. Just keep winning, keep your numbers
I need
up,
number
your
one.
stock will rise.
Okay, if we're losing and I'm not producing, then it'll fall.
I mean, I was gonna say it's not that simple, but it kinda is.
All right,
Bet it up then.
work
We
to do.
winning.
So,
Catch you later, Arch.
all right, boy.
Pardon me. Thank you.
Can I help you?
You're Junior, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm Alex Williams. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How'd you get on the bus?
How did I get on the bus?
Yeah.
You'd be surprised by how many people think press pass means all access. Can I say what a pleasure it is to meet Mr. Big Time Professor Dunk himself? I'm just wondering whether I should call you a selfish player, a chemistry risk, or, you know, tell the truth and let everyone know you did it for a girl.
Who told you that?
I never reveal my sources. But his name rhymes with Ted.
Listen, these other players that you're covering, yeah, they don't get the same, let's just call it attention.
Attention.
Yeah, attention.
Yeah.
So what's the deal with that?
What's the deal? Well, I get it. It may seem cruel or, you know, arbitrary, but it's the opposite. I love the potential of who you are and what your game is all about. At times, it can be inspiring.
Okay, and at other times?
At other times, not so much, but you're growing and developing, and this is my
Do your
way
voice sound
of
look
helping you
iffy.
reach your potential.
So why can't you just say that
Here I
in an
come.
article? What's with all these games?
Because I'm building a profile too. And games, conflict, that gets eyeballs and clicks. And what if you don't develop? I write a cuddly piece about you, and then what? NBA decision makers pay attention to what I say. I've built a career on honest, unmerciful critiques, and I'm not backing down from that now. Look, the stakes are impossible at this level, Junior. You know that. And even worse when you get to the next level. You might as well prepare for it now. Everyone knew your dad was up for it. It's a long shadow that follows you around. Is that funny?
It is, because it's an angle. Trust me, I get where you're coming from. But the media is a lot more twisted about the legacy of Duke than I am.
Am I supposed to take that at face value?
I'm assuming you got another challenge for me.
Yeah, I do. 2 games, first and foremost. I'm all about winners, so win the games. Secondly, everyone wants to see you develop as a scorer. So bump your scoring average up from where it is now. What do you say?
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. Nice. Something about you. Professor Dunk. Mr. Big Time.
Red.
Bump my scoring average up. Where it shouldn't it? What is shouldn't it?